I'm Donald Young. I'm the Executive Vice President of Sales. I started in the pet food industry almost 30 years ago. Started with Nutro when it was a $20 million company. As I exited that business, I joined the Merrick team. We were about a $75 million business, and in 6.5 years, we grew to $500 million. As I was looking for a new opportunity, and I was a free agent, I received a call from Scott. Now, told Scott, at the end of the day, we can grow the sales team, but we got to start with a product that is unique and different than anything that's been yet invented in our industry. I think there's a lot of great companies doing a lot of good things, but there's nobody doing everything great. And I told him that's the opportunity that we can own in this space. What makes Halo Elevate very unique and different in our pet space is truly the performance. We looked at 5 critical pillars for success. The first one is strength and energy. You have a choice on your protein levels. One is higher protein costs more. Also, when you look at protein, you have 2 ways to get there. You go through animal protein or you go through vegetable protein. Vegetable protein is cheaper than animal protein. So we decided we wanted to have a foundation of 90% minimum animal protein in all of our Elevate recipe. Why? Because animal protein is easier to digest instead of vegetable protein. So that was our first pillar we wanted to check the box with. The second pillar is hip and joint support. So whether you're a small breed to a large breed dog, at some point in your journey of life, you're gonna have some issues with hip and joint. We now have naturally level occurring glucosamine joint sulfate, which supports joint health for a dog. The other pillar I find out is very, very critical, again, is skin and coat. We have a formula that is perfect balance on omega-6 and 3. We guarantee our food will help support healthy skin and coat. Feed our food for 45 days. If you do not see an improvement in skin and coat, it's money back guarantee. Return the bag. And last is digestive health. We use pre and probiotics in all of our formulas. We have industry-leading levels of probiotics in our diets. Our first date for shipping is January 7th. That to me is an exciting day. I believe we're going to change the pet industry forever. We're going to set the bar higher than ever before. So we started out with the first thing to understand is who's our right partner. So we looked at 2 premium national retailers, Petco and Pet Supplies Plus. Both are unique and different. Pet Supplies Plus, again, with all their locations, a neighborhood pet that offers tremendous service as you walk in. They do a great job of, again, asking the questions to the pet parents, how can we help you, what are you looking forward? And they offer a large variety of products. Petco obviously is much larger as far as footprints, but Petco is unique and different as well. Petco is very much about wellness. Petco is about education. When you walk into the stores, you don't just walk in, walk around, and walk out because there's nobody there to help you. They engage with you. They help us tell our story to the pet parent. We know that what we want to do to achieve success, it's really simple. We want to make sure we're selling 3 bags per week per store. That should equate to approximately $200 in sales per week. We know if you take that $200 per week times 1,500 stores, again times 52 weeks, the opportunity is between $15 to $25 million in revenue for us. When you look at the opportunity of today of pet specialty, we know it's billions of dollars of a category, hundreds of billions. Here's what I believe. I believe the opportunity for us is as large as that we believe it, and as much as we can truly activate the consumer to feed our brand. I believe this company could be a billion-dollar brand. We know every ingredient was chosen for a purpose. We know at the end of the day, this is about digestibility. It's about performance. Once you feed Halo Elevate, you will see a food that is absolutely unique and different than any recipe sold today on any shelf in the world.